What up, y'all? It's your boy, OSGOE, One Sir Grove. I'm listening to the radio, and I'm listening to this discussion about this launch of a probe into the goings-on of the Democratic Party and how the Democratic Party spied on Donald Trump, used a bogus dossier that was created by Christopher Steele, that was fabricated by him and others, because it was used in conjunction with other materials to create this illusion that Donald Trump was somehow in collusion with the Russians. It was all part of this elaborate orchestration that turned out to be exactly that. And so now the talk of the town is an investigation into the individuals who were responsible, along with Christopher Steele and others. Who all was involved? We've talked about this. What the analysts are talking about on the radio is okay, so look, the point, by the way, thank you for tuning in. Hope that you're having a great time wherever you are in the world. And if you're a fan of the show and if you support the show, we most certainly appreciate you. That is 495 and I. So the point is, man, is that the American public, a lot of us who are supportive of the grand old party, GOP, and the Republic, that is Republican conservatives, conservative Republicans, and others who believe in the Republic. What the fuck is going on in terms of the people who are responsible for the hoax? Are they going to be arrested or not? An investigation into who did it should have long been underway, and the people responsible should have been apprehended a long time ago. They, like any other criminals involved in high treason, in high crimes, should have been apprehended and arrested at gunpoint by various agencies working together in concert with one another. It should have been a team effort. Federal agencies, state and local law enforcement, they should have kicked in their motherfucking doors like they do with domestic and foreign terrorists, and they should have said, look, man, the caper's over. You motherfuckers are under arrest for treason and high crimes against America. Bottom line, dude. Bottom line. None of the lip service, dude, because A, you and I pay their fucking bills. It's our taxpayer money. We expect for them to uphold the rule of law when there is a coup attempt against a sitting, standing, duly elected, fairly elected, fair and square U.S. president, American president, U.S. American president. There was a coup attempt that took place. Dude, look, man, the FBI, CIA, because it involved foreign intelligence as well, Department of Defense, different agencies. Dude, if there were some, look, man, if somebody's a terrorist, it's usually not difficult for government agencies to very quickly assess information, to analyze materials and individuals, and put together a mosaic, a thematic, a motif, a narrative, a timeline, a story in terms of what the actual account was, like what took place, how it happened, what went down, who, what, when, where, why, how. That's what the government is for, dude. That's what government intelligence agencies are for. It shouldn't be very fucking difficult, man, to figure out who orchestrated the coup attempt against the president. The mere fact, the simple fact that you have people that are talking around in circles, like they always do, talking about launching an investigation, dude, an investigation should have been launched a long time ago. Smart people, we knew that the shit was a hoax from day one, years ago. We knew it was all made up and fabricated. We knew the whole thing was concocted and that it was a motherfucking bogus-ass hoax. We knew that the shit was all false data and that it was a coup attempt. We knew that. We didn't need for Robert motherfucking Mueller to do any type of investigation, any type of unconstitutional investigation. We didn't need for any of that fucking data. We know shit that motherfucker doesn't know. Okay? That dude is just a hey man, that dude is just a pawn in the game like the other pawns in the game. That dude, man, that shit was fucking fake authority, man. That shit was unconstitutional. It goes against America. It goes against our values. It goes against our rule of law. It's against the law. It's unconstitutional. Yet, Robert Mueller, somebody authorized him to go running around like a chicken with his head cut off, okay, like a bobble-headed Bobbert, like a Bobbert Mueller, just fucking Bobbert Mueller. Somebody fucking authorized this dude to go around the landscape like a fucking Nazi Gestapo wannabe and do illegal shit. Conduct an illegal Nazi wannabe Germany, America fucking investigation. That was a pseudo-fake investigation. That was my taxpayer money that was spent on that bullshit. These motherfuckers spent my taxpayer money and your taxpayer money on a multi-year long, fake-ass, unconstitutional investigation. In other words, a not real investigation. It doesn't matter what Robert fucking Mueller uncovered or didn't uncover. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Because he didn't have any real fucking authority in the first place. He didn't have any real authority. He wasn't acting on behalf of America during his unconstitutional investigation. His so-called investigation was illegal. It was un-American. It was Nazi wannabe. Nazi, Germany, America wannabe. Fuck his investigation, man. Fuck his team, dude. Fuck Robert Mueller's camp. Fuck them, dog. Yeah, you know why? Because they're un-American, dude. Yeah, and I'm not playing along with it. And I didn't subscribe to it. And I called it out since day one. I was like, yo, it doesn't take rocket science and it doesn't take billions of dollars to figure out if Donald Trump colluded with the Russians or not. I blogged that shit since day one. Dude, these people in fucking Washington, D.C., in our government, man, they play a game and they want us to believe that the shit that they do is difficult. I could have fucking assembled a 495 team and we could have figured that shit out, dude, in fucking 2 days or one. Okay? Man, the shit that these motherfuckers do, that they pretend like it takes all this time and all this money and energy, it's all fraud, man. It's all fake shit. Okay? Fuck Robert Mueller's so-called investigative staff. Fuck them all. Yeah. You know what, dude? The shit, he got paid. His team, they got money, my fucking money, to do a fake-ass goddamn motherfucking fake-ass investigation. That's the un-American government at work. So, that said, check it out, man. When we launch our investigation, which is underway, and we fucking find out who's behind the shit, let me tell you ideally how it should go down, man. Since it was a coup attempt against the President of America, and since these people try to hush it up and they try to sweep it under the rug, like they did on 9/11, like they did when they set up people on 9/11 and then made it look like it was a bunch of foreign terrorists, when it was, but it was also a rogue faction within our government helping to assist those people. And I'm going to tell you how. A rogue faction in the FBI, they knew that terrorists, this is a mobile podcast, I'm multitasking. The rogue faction in the FBI, and by the way, this is fucking declassified so you can look it up. I'm not just saying this, man. Don't take my word for it. A rogue faction in FBI, they knew the terrorists were trying to fly planes and not land those planes. Colleen Raleigh.
Watch out, accident reported ahead.
Colleen Raleigh was the expert FBI intelligence analyst who figured all of it out. She figured it all out. She knew, dude. And she said to her FBI handlers, her upper management, up the echelon, up the chain of command, she was like, yo, check it out. This is some terrorist shit. And they were like, shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth. We've got this shit under fucking control. Because under their control meant under their remote controlled shit. In other words, they wanted it to happen. Okay? Why wouldn't they prevent this shit if they knew that this shit was going down? Okay? Well, here's why. Because they wanted expanded police powers. They were fucking sick and tired of the of the CIA. You know, the FBI dislikes the CIA, CIA dislikes the FBI. They pretend like they play along sometimes because they were mandated to do so after fucking 9/11. Mandated to do so. Institutionally, the Bureau does not like the agency and the agency doesn't like the Bureau. Period. Fucking period. So, whatever you think, man, whatever you think, man, that shit is in the history books. CIA distrusts the FBI because the FBI is always trying to fuck some shit up, man. They're always trying to cover some shit up. They're always trying to get their fucking foot in the door so they can take control of this shit and then they can fucking fake it all up, man. I'm not talking about everybody at the FBI. I'm talking about rogue factions in our government. They've done it since J. Edgar Hoover and before J. Edgar motherfucking Hoover. They have a history of doing it. Why would the CIA want fucking the FBI in the way, man? Huh? Why would they want the FBI involved in investigations? FBI starts fucking with shit, man. Starts pretending like it has some type of authority over CIA. CIA is like, yo, we're foreign intelligence. You're not. You're not. We're foreign intelligence is what the CIA tells the FBI. So after 9/11, Congress mandated that FBI, CIA, FBI, that they share intel. But they're still not doing it, dude. Because honestly, dude, those agencies, man, or the agency and the Bureau and the agency, they don't fucking like each other, man. And they distrust each other, and they dislike each other, and they don't fucking really, truly share intel, man. A little trickle of intel. Yeah, people can say, oh, intel sharing has increased after 9/11, blah, blah, blah. It's all smoke, mirrors, and laser beams, man. It's just smoke up your ass from the American government, fucking liars, lying to you. Taking your money, my money, doing fake-ass operations, dude, and covering shit up. Motherfuckers at the FBI, I'm not talking about the whole FBI, I'm talking about rogue motherfuckers at the FBI. They wanted expanded police powers in America. They knew the shit was going to go down. They knew that there had been other terrorist events before, similarly, and they knew that the shit was going to happen, man. And so they helped it by not doing anything about it. They even had an agent inside one of the cells. They had an FBI agent inside of one of the fucking cells. That shit is declassified. They told Colleen Rowley to shut her motherfucking stupid ass mouth because she figured it out. Now check this out. We figured out that the shit that was claimed, which was that Trump supposedly was in collusion with the Russians, we knew that shit was fucking fake since day one, since the moment we heard it. And we also knew that it was cover and distraction from Hillary Clinton, who really was in collusion with the Russians in Uranium One and exporting uranium from America into Russian hands. Yeah, because that money went to her camp. Because she's a colluder. She colluded with the Russians. She had a fucking espionage server. She fucked up Benghazi. She's done all kinds of fucked up shit with her buddy Obama, whilst at times pretending to be at odds with the Obama camp. Obama and Hillary Clinton, they both helped the rise of ISIS, and we know that shit. Because Barack Hussein Obama, he's a fucking liar and a deceiver. He plays both sides of the fence. The dude is a fucking enemy of the United States. The dude is a poser, and he's a motherfucking imposter. And he's a terrorist sympathizer. He's a terrorist sympathizer pretending to be fucking Christian. Come on, dude. It doesn't take a zillion-dollar fucking spy agency and zillions of dollars worth of fucking high technology and analysts and scientists and shit to figure out some basic shit like that, man. But of course, these fucking losers in our American government, they have to put on a monkey suit. They have to go up to the Hill, Congress, the House, the Senate, right? And they gotta pretend like the shit they're doing is way complex, way more fucking complicated than ordinary everyday shit. They got a fucking front. You know why? Because I'm paying their fucking bills. One Sir Grove is paying their goddamn fucking bills. The shit they do, man, the shit they do is easy as fucking 1, 2, 3. They stretch shit out over time like they're fake-ass investigations. Yeah, we know who's responsible for the frame-up of Donald Trump. Now, ideally, federal agencies should kick those motherfuckers' doors in at gunpoint. And those motherfucking traitors to America should be hauled off to federal detention holding centers and whatnot facilities. Have they been arrested? Have they been held at gunpoint for their coup attempt? Huh? Have they been arrested and apprehended by federal agencies that I fucking pay their rent? I pay their mortgage? I pay those federal agency fucking bills for those federal agents to get fucking paid because I'm paying their fucking tax. I'm paying with my tax money? Huh? They work for me, the American people. They work for you, the American people. Where's the arrest of the perpetrators, man? Where's the arrest of the culprits? Where's the arrest of the people who attempted a coup against a sitting, acting, duly elected president? Yeah, that's right. That's exactly correct. Motherfuckers on news, media, networks with their spin, with their commentary, with their fucking jibber jabber, their hyperbolic fucking chatter, their chitter chatter, going on and on and on and around in circles about what's to become of this, what's going on now, will there be a criminal investigation, will there be multiple, will there be arrests, blah 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 blah. Have you ever seen a country, dude, where there was a coup attempt and nobody was fucking arrested? Yeah, I've made my point here. I rest my fucking case.